guys, what's up? It's Nick from Rhythm Fly Fishing. How's it going? All right, so today I'm actually going to do a comparison between two Redington reels. We've got the Redington Rise reel as well as the Redington Behemoth. I've gotten a lot of questions from people in comments and some other places asking, which one they should buy. These are probably the two most popular reels that Redington sells. The Rise is more the high-end CNC machined reel, very low weight. The Behemoth, it's die-cast construction, a little bit heavier, but the big feature for the Behemoth is the serious stopping power of the drag. So I kind of put them side by side over at rhythmflyfishing.com if you want to go check it out to kind of talk about the different things. The main differences are, I'll kind of give you the cliff notes here, is that this is CNC machined. It's going to have tighter tolerances. This is die cast. This one has, it's fairly lighter than these two. I know these two are kind of different size, but if you compare the different weights and the weights are the line weight compared with the actual weight, the Rise is probably an ounce lighter depending on which model you're looking at. But again, this has the advantage in terms of stopping power. So where I would go as far as I'm concerned, actually, let me back up a second. Another thing about this is this is fairly significantly less expensive than this. Depending on which model you're looking at, this one's somewhere in the neighborhood of $250, whereas this one, the Behemoth, is somewhere in the neighborhood of $130, $150. Don't trust me on that because prices do change. There's a link, I'll put links in the description, a link to the current price for the Rise and the current price for the Redington Behemoth. If you want to check on those, you can check out what the current price is. So, I mean, there are some features that are better about the Rise, but you're also paying for it. So my thoughts are, as far as which one is better, I would probably go for the Rise for most situations. However, if I'm in a situation where the stopping power on the drag is a real determining factor, if I'm out in salt water, something where I really need to stop that fish fast, or even if I'm in like a freshwater. I went salmon fishing up in Michigan, the lake run salmon they have a couple of years back. And, we got to have these huge 30, 40 pound fish in a tight river with lots of logs, lots of junk in the water. In that case, we wanted as much stopping power as possible. So maybe that's a good situation where you might go with the Behemoth over something like the Rise. But if that crazy stopping power isn't as necessary, I'd probably go with the Rise. Totally up to you. Also, one more thing, as far as the drag systems, even though this has very powerful drag, it is not sealed, whereas the Rise is a sealed drag system. Now, that doesn't mean you can't use it in salt water. You can still use it. You just have to be very good about the maintenance, cleaning this thing out, taking it apart, washing all the sand and stuff out every time you go fishing with this. So that's some of the main differences. If you want to check out the full comparison review, go over to rhythmflyfishing.com. We'll have all that there. And if you want to check the current price, we'll have those links as well. All right, guys, thanks.